But the first thing I want to do is thank Randall Burris, because he is a gentleman, he is a scholar, and he is a loyal Democrat. And without having run against Randall, I wouldn't be half the candidate I am today. And yes, I am taking the fight to Nathan Dahm. I am a proud Democrat. I am not going out in the community and apologizing for being a Democrat anymore. We are taking it right to him. So what does that mean, and why are we here today? Just a little bit about me again. I am Kimberly Fobbs. I have been married for almost 30 years. I have a combination of a corporate Fortune 100 management background of almost 20 years, followed by business ownership. My husband and I own a restaurant together, and I also have a consulting firm. But more importantly, I've been a lifetime public servant, from working in the schools to volunteering with nonprofits and to serving our state in a nonpartisan, bipartisan way under both a Republican and a Democratic governor. We do have the most dangerous senator in our state, in Nathan Dahm. He's nationally known for attacking women's rights, for having some of the strangest policies on Second Amendment issues, and for more than anything, if you're a working person, he has undermined our pension system, he's undermined public education, he's undermined anything that applies to working middle-class families. That's why I'm here. Public education is the reason I can stand up today, and every child deserves to have a good education, period. So, what do we need from you all? Democrats, we've got to be active, and active means that in any way you are comfortable, please show your support. It doesn't have to be for me. If you can make 5 phone calls, it will make a difference for every candidate that's out there. If you can talk to one person that you normally wouldn't, if it's your neighbor, if it's someone, are you registered to vote? Those are how we're going to make the changes that we need to make in our state. But it is unacceptable. It is unacceptable for anyone in public office to discount the other party, the other side, no matter who it is. We are in this together. We're in it together for the good and the bad, and I stand up, my platform is Oklahoma Together, Families, Freedom, and Fairness. I am in the most gerrymandered district in our state. That's not my words, that's what's been described. This seat was taken from Tom Adelson in 2012 when he termed out. Excuse me. Since that time, it is a district that is Bixby, Broken Arrow, South Tulsa, all the way over to the Okmulgee and Leonard line, and then all the way into the heart of Tulsa. So we have a huge district. Our opponent is financed, quite frankly, by the far-right Tea Party wing. We've gone right in there, and we're going to keep going in there, because he's not coming for me, so I got to come for him. I've put his record out there, I've questioned everything about him, and I've asked him to stand up and be accountable, not to me as his opponent, but as his constituent and as a voter. We deserve answers. And so yes, we've had to do some things a little unconventional. It's only going to get better or worse depending on your perspective in the next 60 days, but that's the only way we're going to win. We have got to go on offense. And so I thank you for your time. I thank you again for allowing me to be here. I'm a Democrat. I will be a Democrat till the day I die, and I'm proud of that fact. We are knocking Republican doors, and oh my, let me tell you, it's a different world out there. But trust me, I've got a thick skin, and I got to get a little thicker. But even yesterday, we were out at an assisted living center arguing with a 78-year-old Republican woman. But it's important that we still have the conversation. I am willing to listen. We've got to bridge our differences. And I believe fundamentally we all love our state, we all love our country, and we all want the same things. And so when we can turn down the noise, we can find a way to find common ground. And so I'm committed to that. I've taken a lot of heat. We have Republican signs, Democrat signs, and we have unity signs, but we were asked for those. Lastly, I will say this. We do have Republican support in our district. It has been under the covers. It needs to be visible, and I'm waiting to see if what people have told us will come to fruition. In the meantime, we're working every single day, knocking doors. We are 20,000 Republicans to 8,000 Democrats in my district. I can't win without it, but I need your help. Thank you.
We've got an event where